We met up with the team at the train station. Asahi, Hana-chan's model boyfriend, came with us. Asahi, I'm thrilled you're coming with us.
You bet I am, Angelfish. Besides, I'm doing you ladies a favor. I got your passes for the train.
That was awfully nice of him, but he didn't have to. I'm so thankful, though, for that generosity he did. You're welcome.
You're welcome. Now, you can go on with me. First,
he held on her hand as they stepped on together. Then Satomi and I followed. Wait up! A quiet voice I heard. It was Seimaru. I'm relieved that she's finally feeling better. Come on, aboard, Seimaru. We all sat in the train seats together. Well, Satomi-sei and I and Hana-chan lucked out together because we ended up sitting at a tabletop view of the window. They even served us some tea. Oh, sweetie, you arranged this all for me, didn't you? Hana-chan said.
Well, of course, babe. I wanted to know how much you want. I know how much you wanted to go here. It is such an important opportunity in your future. And I think you deserve the royal treatment, sweetheart.
Oh, thanks a lot. I'm just so excited for the showcase. Hopefully my other models will make it too. Hana-chan and Asahi. One of the others coming. Yes, Makoto will be coming, and so will Ray. They are on different cars on this train. Ray is also going to be one of my models too. Of course, I knew Ray would nail at being a model. Ikuya was coming too, but I'm not sure if he was on the same car as them. I was happy that he agreed to come as well. I guess no Haru. Too bad. Nagisa had to miss out. Anyways, the train stopped and we finally arrived at the colorful fashion district of Harajuku. As soon as we arrived, Seimaru's eyes just glowed and lit up. And then she said, I want to try stuff on. One of the few sentences I heard her say out loud. So loudly. Atami said, Same! But I'm already model. We don't have to stop. We don't have to shop right now. Hana-chan, where are we headed? Hana-chan quickly looked at her phone. Oh, I see where we're supposed to go. I wonder where. And then she told me where. Cohen, everyone, I decided to do my showcase in an outdoor venture in Yogi Park. That sounds radiant and lovely as it is springtime. We could see all the Sakura in full bloom by then. Hana-chan always loved flowers and plants, even though her life with her mom helping run the Ikebana shop wasn't all pleasant. The flowers often kept her company. I remember when she showed me the flowers that she really liked. She's still fond of floral patterns. I'm curious if she incorporated them into some of her designs. We all headed to the park. It had lots of people in the picnic area. I would love to have a picnic here sometime myself. The other boys and her other models headed up to meet up with us. Makoto! Kisame! Over here! Makoto and Kisame came closer to me. Go-chan, this place is so breathtaking, Makoto said.
He is absolutely right. I feel like my hair could blend in. Haha, Kisame said.
Hi, I made it, Haru said in a stoic demeanor. Haru? I'm surprised you didn't decided to come, I said to him. He told me he wanted to watch the show. He also said he might model in the next show after hers. Okay. When did he wanted to model? That's interesting from him. The girls and I sat alongside me as we watched the spectacle of spring fashion had just begun. First up was Hibiki Sakura, and her hair was down long, and the Sakura petals were in her hair, and her dress was definitely sending off a gorgeous trail. All the outfits blended in well with the nature, and the rest decided to follow. Who's that girl? Seimaru exclaimed when she saw a gorgeous model with reddish eyes and flowing tealish hair in a ruffled Lolita-like dress, and held a fan with grace. Tomo then came last with a mascot head and a dress to match it. She looked silly but oddly cute.
Ladies and gentlemen and NB folks, welcome to my fashion spectacle.
The next show that followed Hana-chan's show was hosted by none other than the biggest influencer in the college campuses nearby, Hipster Hiyori. I'm sure he was just doing it for views for his videos. But I saw the Polar Plunge girls in different outfits that seemed like very street chic. Then Haru appeared last, and he was dressed like a girl.
Haruka-senpai looks gorgeous! Ray exclaimed.
Haru definitely can pull it off.
I certainly can't, said Makoto.
And I thought he was funny, and he looked very stunning as well. Hana-chan did a fantastic job. I'm so proud of her. Even Hipster Hiyori did great. I might still not check that video out, but it was nice to see those models live. The faculty of her class was watching it very closely and carefully to grade it. The Shimagami staff was also there to grade Hiyori. Hiyori? I didn't know you took fashion design.
Hiyori, I didn't know you took fashion design, Kisumi commented. It's a minor only, Kisumi, Hiyori replied.
None of us expected him as a fashion minor, but I guess he is. Anyway, it was time for us to get to the location up to practice before we faced the Harajuku Swim Club. I was so nervous and embarrassed to go against them, even though I have practiced so hard. I still haven't quite mastered breaststroke. Hana-chan saw to me and Seimaru ran so far ahead with Asahi and Makoto. They decided to come with us. I couldn't see where they were going. So many crowds were near, and I couldn't see where my friends and my teammates are. I ended up heading in different directions. I am so lost! I picked up my phone to try to get a signal to the spot that they were at, but it was a dead end. There was no signal in sight. That means I couldn't text or call any of my friends or teammates. Normally I don't get lost, but right now it wasn't just that I was physically lost in the city. I'm still lost because I have to learn something new on my own. Hello? Excuse me, I said. I saw someone I knew. It was Ayumi Ain, one of Hipster Hiyori's fangirls. Ayumi, it's me, Gou Matsuoka! Then Ayumi said, Go, it's you? You watched me in the fashion show. I nodded yes. Do you know where the pool is for me to practice? I asked her. Well, I do know of one. I was going to meet up with my teammates there. Oh, perfect, I said. I was a bit relieved.
The pool is located in Shibuya. Follow me.
Ayumi led me to the location. I have arrived. My team wasn't there, but I believe they headed to a completely different aquatic center.
So this faculty facility has 2 pools. You can practice in the lab pool next door. The larger Olympic-sized pool is reserved for our whole the whole Shimogami team.
I got it. So I went to the pool next door. Went to that pool next door in that facility. The lab pool was completely empty, so I decided to practice on my own, and I did just that for a while. And I still practiced my turns and my freestyle, and I did for several minutes, but I wasn't practicing the stroke I needed to prepare for. And I still didn't get a reception on my phone. I was still down, and I was still down, and I don't think the place even had Wi-Fi, so I couldn't even look up how to do it. And then I kept going, and I felt like I was being watched. But who was watching me was the question.
Hello there. Do you mind if I practice with you?
A deep voice said. I looked up to see. It was the same lady from the fashion show. You can swim, right? I asked.
Go, I'm sorry I threw you off. It's me.
And the model revealed herself as to be none other than Ikuya Kirishima. And I saw him. With his swimsuit. I saw him in his swimsuit now, with purple and gray swim trunks. Oh my, his muscles are stunning. He had similar biceps to Haru. Also amazing quads. I don't want to fangirl too much on the muscles, because I already have a boyfriend, who I'm certain is worried about me right now. Ikuya, aren't you supposed to be practicing with your team next door? Ikuya nodded. That he didn't have to.
I didn't have to. I overheard your struggle with breaststroke.
I confirmed it with him.
Oh, let me tell you something. Before I went into IMs, now freestyle as my specialty, I was a breaststroke specialist when I started. Do you mind if I show you how?
He asked, and I agreed for him to show me. We both got in the pool and he helped me put the arm in the right position, and he helped me with it. It was like chicken, soldier, airplane, but also a little different. The arms move simultaneously forward and outward, and then bend the legs while kicking to keep them close together. Breathe as I pull. Breathe as I pull. This was more difficult than the strokes I knew before. I was doing it. I almost felt like I was out of breath. Ikuya told me to breathe more carefully. In a few minutes, in a winks of an eye, I was able to do it.